first out. In now, Jonathan Scope. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one. Here's his swing, and just foul, says the umpire, and he was right on that one. Wow, this one bounces off the pitcher. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. 2 on here with 1 man out, and in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Liner towards second. Andrus. Relay to fielder. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. In there, no balls and a strike. 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts.
Well, he hasn't played very well all season, and if you look at his last 10 games, he's only had 4 hits in those 10, so what's he doing to help?
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Delino DeShields will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. And a ball, 1-0. Check swing grounder to the right side. Gonna be a tough play. And Davis will take this one himself to retire the side. Pedro Velasquez will stand in to lead things off for the Orioles. Adam Jones set to follow. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Hamels has his sign. Here he comes 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is DeShields. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Adam Jones will get a second shot at it now. He doubled to start out the home first.
Yeah, it was a nice at-bat. Good way to start off the game. Probably hopes to carry it through the rest of the at-bat.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
And, you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Yeah, Jones has certainly been recognized as one of the game's more giving players and has tried to make an impact really everywhere he's been.
Well, I think it's followed him around his whole life. As a youth, he spent a lot of time at the Jackie Robinson YMCA in San Diego, and now he's partnered with the Central Maryland Y in recent years to kind of pay it forward. He's done a lot of baseball camp work, too.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Odor has it. Throw on to fielders in time, and with that, the side is retired. Elvis Andrews is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And on one pitch, he's retired. One gone in the Texas fourth, and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. A changeup floats outside here for ball one.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
Brian Woodward stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And he lays off for ball one. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Striding into the box, Josh Hamilton. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
And on 0-2, I think you're better off trying to bounce that thing rather than leave it up. Even though that's high, it's a dangerous spot to miss.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Chris Davis will be the first to stand in here in the inning for Baltimore, with Manny Machado waiting to follow.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. But this is a foul ball. And another foul ball. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Hamels into the windup. 1-2 on its way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hard hit ball towards the hole. But Beltre is able to get his glove up and spear this one out of midair for the first out. Now to the plate, Manny Machado. Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to fielder for out number 2. Into the box now, Matt Wieters. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hey now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Jake Diekman is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. He's set. Here it comes. Mark Trumbo is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Prince Fielder heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Digging in to try it again, Rougned Odor. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And Lee will open the at-bat with a good changeup there for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Danny Espinoza is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down happy. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting. You have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Mitch Moreland.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Mitch Moreland will stand in for the 2nd time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. DeShields comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And I think he's going to have to summon up every bit of his experience to get out of this one.
He's certainly been through it before.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Jonathan Scope comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
The second baseman. Jonathan Scope.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped up. Fielder on the move. One out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Pedro Velasquez is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. From the stretch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Down 0-2 after two great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Now a ground ball for Andrus at short. This could be two. The second for one. Relay to fielder. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Elvis Andrus will start things out for the Rangers in their half of the sixth.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. To short, hit hard. Hardy's there. Throw on to Davis is a low one, but he's able to dig it out and save the error. A nice play. So the bases are empty with one away for Adrian Beltre. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike one.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
To third. Machado has it. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2. Brian Woodward will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up.
Yeah, we'll see if he can get back to the swing he put on the ball in his first at bat. He got himself a nice solid line drive that just didn't fall.
Lee's ready. Here it is on 0-1. On the ground to the left side. Taken in by Machado. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Keone Kela will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the sixth.
Number 50, Keone Kela.
Adam Jones will stand in here to get things started in the Baltimore sixth.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Adore is there, and a rather easy first out. Jimmy Paredes will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
Seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
high in the air out to center field. DeShields giving chase.
Eventually, it's going to pay off.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
Beltre in foul ground, and that ends the inning. Josh Hamilton is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And there's a fastball from Lee to start him out. It's 0-1. Line toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run of... last time around. Giovanni Gallardo will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with the runner at first and nobody out.
Giovanni Gallardo.
Gallardo pauses. First pitch on the way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. He's running again. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Chop foul to the left side. One there. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Now batting.
Rougned Odor will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Here it comes, 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. He spoils another one and will do it again. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Sam Dyson will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 54.
It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado. 12 home runs for him now thus far. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0. Tom Wilhelmsen will come on now as he'll take over in inning number 7. Matt Wieters will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
Well, you know he's feeling good at the plate, so he's already got 2 hits in this game, looking for another one.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
chopped foul at the plate and will do it again. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Houston Street will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs and send this one along into the 8th. Mark Trumbo is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
Second baseman, number 6.
Jonathan Scope stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Sean Tollison will get the ball, looking to get the final out now here in this 7th inning. J.J. Hardy will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. And an underhanded throw is in time. Leading off the inning, Danny Espinoza, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game.
Right fielder, number 18.
Mitch Moreland digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Gallardo's ready. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Now batting.
Delino DeShields will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Down the third baseline. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Elvis Andrus. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Trevor Rosenthal will come on now and try to keep this deficit from getting worse. Pedro Velasquez will stand in to lead things off for the Orioles. Adam Jones set to follow. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
That's on fielder number 10, Adam Jones.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field, as the Orioles are now out to a 2-0 lead. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2, you've got a few options here.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And Hamilton's got this one 2 away. Chris Davis will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Throw to fielder at first will take care of him, and that'll be that. Striding in to start the 9th, Elvis Andrus. And they'll need him to get something going here. Darren O'Day is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out. Adrian Beltre will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now.
Yeah, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe 4-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Woodward.
Brian Woodward started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. The victory would go to Yovani Gallardo should the lead hold up here. Again, he sends it out of play. He struck him out, and the Rangers are gone here this evening. And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, Matty, sounds good to me. They needed him to come out and give some support when he was called on, and he gave them a very good outing out of the bullpen. Enough to make him our player of the game.
go. He's playing the game against the radio station. No.